And God said, "Let there be a stream." All right, I'm back. Yo, let me know if this chat's working real quick, y'all. Because you guys could probably see me and whatnot, but I can't see anything like on this end. Oh, all right, hold on. Now I'm starting to see some. Okay, all right. Looks like all systems is go. All right, boom. Okay, now we working. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Roll Vision. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. I missed y'all. I was off last week because it was my homeboy's birthday, and I couldn't do the stream. I didn't have enough time to make it there, and all that. So yeah, I had to cut. I had to unfortunately say no to the stream last week. But I missed y'all. I missed y'all, man. But it feels great to be back. I'm back with my bullshit, man. So it feels good. It feels great. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? What's good with y'all? Rico said I missed nothing. Yeah, man. I missed y'all, man, for real. I'm listen. I'm used to streaming with you guys. Like I've been doing it for like what? This is like 2 going on 3 months now that I've been doing this. So yeah, man, I'm used to it. That week off was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, for real. But I'm glad y'all back with your boy, man. I missed y'all. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're here too, Brex. I'm glad that you're here too, man. We're just watching some scam bullshit, enjoying the little Uzi blessings. Like y'all gonna kill me, man. But I don't listen to I don't listen too much of Uzi. I'm not a big Uzi fan. I'm not a big Uzi fan. Not to say that his music ain't great, but I'm not the biggest Uzi fan. But the timeline going crazy over that shit though. Patty said we missed you, man. Yeah, man. For I missed y'all. It's weird, man. Just like you do something for like 2 or 3 months straight. It's like it's your ritual at this point. It's your ritual and something that you love doing. Like I love doing streams on Fridays, and then not doing it for a week. It's weird. Like it kind of threw me off my game, but I was really looking forward to coming back here on the stream this week, man. For real, for real, for real. Listen, I just checked it out, and man, I'm acting up this weekend. Hey, man, take some shots of tequila for me, man. Dance your night off. Dance your night off for me, man. Listen, get some honeys for me, man. For real, man. I'm living vicariously through you this weekend, Brex. For real. The Green Mile is on TV. This movie is good as fuck. Yes, yo. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I do have it on the PlayStation. That's just a classic. It's just a classic. But yeah, man. Way to spend a Friday night for real. By the way, this first drink is on y'all, man. Appreciate you guys being back. Perp said I got my Applebee's on deck, yo. I just had Applebee's this past weekend, yo. Applebee's never not slapping, always not slapping. I said that wrong. Applebee's is never not slapping. That's what I meant to say, man. Never not slapping. Had that chicken, had that chicken and shrimp. What is it? That 2 for 27 deal. Listen, you be eating good on Applebee's. Do not sleep on Applebee's. Though I think TGI Fridays is a lot better, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion, though. Rico said, "Missed one stream, and you acting like you were locked up." I was locked up, man, but I did miss you guys though. I mean, listen, I was I was off getting shit faced, to be honest, and having a great time celebrating my boy. He'll probably pop up in here. Well, yeah, happy birthday, Dan. But yeah, man, I was just off getting shit faced. Like, honestly, the plan for last week was, um, I was gonna, I was gonna stream on Thursday, to make up for Friday, but then I got caught up with the last video, and like, by the way, guys, like, it's been a minute since I did a deep dive, and holy shit, I felt like I was so off my game by not doing them for so long that like I felt like the process took forever. And especially now since I have the new video editing software, like I just decided to like tinkle around with a bunch of things, make it look a lot nicer. So that ate up a lot of time. So I wasn't able to stream Thursday, but I at least wanted to put that video out. So I appreciate you guys who checked it out, man. For real, much love, much love. Breck said they be getting you lit for like $10. Applebee's does though, for real. Like you can go in there in the Applebee's with like a $20 bill, and you should be full. Like that's all jokes aside, man. All jokes aside. Like Patty said, check on my pizza. Got smoke in my eyes. I think I'm. If you don't go check up on your pizza, man, like, I don't want you down on my stream. The fuck. Better go take care of yourself. Rico said getting shit faced is not the same as getting locked up. Oh, it's not. I would definitely prefer to get shit faced instead of getting locked up. All the time. 10 out of 10 of the times, not 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 of the times, I will always prefer to get shit faced because it's fun. Probably not going to get shit faced tonight. But then again, who knows? So this week in the spirit of continuing the tradition of me trying out random wines, we have this shit right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. So it's Sauvignon Blanc. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so I went to the liquor store. Got something for less than $10. The bottle looked nice. It's good. It's good. It's good. And are we gonna get through this bottle the next 2 hours? Probably. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. We don't do jail. Yeah, we don't do jail, man. For real, we do not do jail. Mm-mm. Gotten close though. Gotten close. There was one time where I got caught with a big ass bottle of Bacardi in my back pocket. Like an idiot, I decided to take a swig of it, in front of a bar. One of the cops caught me, and I thought he was going to arrest me on the spot, but no, he just confiscated the bottle and told me to get the hell out of here, aka go back in the bar. There you go. And that's my almost going to jail story. I always get wine drunk during road stream. Yeah, man. Wine drunk is the best way for me to get. Wine drunk is the best drunk for me, man. Like the last time I did Bacardi, bro, like I was hammered. I was too hammered on the Bacardi last time. So that's why I'm just sticking to wine, man. Wine's nice, and I go right to sleep after, and I sleep good. I sleep so good. Ooh. Damn, I sleep good. Yeah, man, we're drinking out the Batman cup this week. Of course, you know how it goes. Got this like 2 years ago, and it still holds up fine. And yes, speaking of Batman. Hey, man. Me and Elvis were telling y'all. Me and Elvis was preaching the Fast and Furious agenda to y'all. Preaching it to y'all, and look what happens, man. Batman comes out. Well, the set photos leaked of that Batmobile, man. Tell me that Batmobile does not look like Dom's car. That is straight out of the Dominic Toretto handbook. I guarantee you, man. Listen, we gonna see Dom make an appearance in the Batman, or Batman or Bruce Wayne make an appearance in Fast Nine. I'm calling it now. I am calling it now. I'm calling it now. One of the two scenarios will happen. Keep telling y'all, man. It's all connected. It's all fucking connected. It's all connected. Like in between, Fate of the Furious, Dom went over to Gotham City and worked with Alfred to hook Bruce up with that car. I'm telling you, it's all connected. It's all connected. This isn't head canon. Consider this fact. This is fact. So comicbook.com, Bleeding Cool. Listen, y'all can take this clip or whatever, do whatever. This is fact. There will be a Dominic Toretto cameo in the Batman. And we're going to see what Dom was up to in between Furious 8 and Furious 9. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I can't wait for it to hit the Nas. Yeah, listen. If there is no Nas, like if there's no Nas shot in that Batmobile, that movie's automatically trash. There's no way you cannot have a Nas shot. There's no way you cannot not have a Nas shot in that Batman movie with the way that car looks. Come on, man. Come on. If it's not in there, trash. Trash. Patty said, I started the Initial D anime yesterday. Fun ass show. Yo, Initial D is dope. Like, the character designs are a little wonky. Like, it's not really my style, but it's okay. The story and the racing definitely makes up for it. I need to finish it, but, like, I remember when I was in college, I think it was, I want to say sophomore year. Yeah, I think I binged, like, the entire first, and I think the second season. That's all I did. Class, Initial D. Lunch, Initial D. Dinner, Initial D. And that's when I didn't even drink back then. Friday night, Initial D. Sex, Initial D. No, I'm just playing. Dog, the engine is exposed. How could they not do it? Exactly. Like, that design calls for it. It literally calls for it. And here's the thing. I don't care if it's just one time in the movie. I just want it to happen. It can just be a one and done thing. Just show me a Nas shot. That's it. Or even better yet, show me the Nas tank that says Wayne Enterprises on it. I'll take that. Give me the Nas tank with the Wayne Enterprise logo on it. Done. We need 3 chase scenes at least. Oh, yes. In the car. They all got to be in the car. That's the deal. The chase scenes got to be in the car. And they got to be an hour long. It has to be an hour long minimum. This Batman seems more real. Yeah, it does. I also think Nolan's Batman was more real. I don't want to say more real, but it also felt real as well. Like, this may be a stretch, but when I was watching the Dark Knight trilogy, one thing that always clicked in my head was that, like, yo, I know this is fiction. I know this is fiction, but the way that the story was written, like, I can see a lot of these things, in some way, shape, or form happening in real life. Like, and I like that this Batman is, like, continuing that trend. There's no way, Affleck's Batman, was probably going to, have all that, but, well, maybe it was, but still, like, Nolan's felt real, and this one feels like it's going to be real as well. So I'm excited, man. Like, I'm really fucking excited. Rico said, damn, I need to see more Initial D. All I mainly saw was the movie and some episodes of some friends. Yeah, dude, Initial D is a great series. Just, I don't know if Netflix has it, or Crunchyroll or whoever, just look it up online, man. It's a really dope series. Like I will always champion for street racing shit, always. And Initial D is one of those shows. The only thing that bumps Initial D down a couple notches is the fact that there's no Fast and Furious characters in it. Like Initial D would be 10 out of 10 if there was a Fast and Furious character in it. You know, like Han or something, you know? But for real, go check it out. Breck said uh, there might be the Batman to do. There might be the Batman to do justice since Dark Knight. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I also want to give Ben Affleck his credit, man. Like, I know he was only Batman for a little bit, but he was a dope Batman. And it's a shame. I know I talked about it on the last stream, but it's a shame that didn't happen. Like, it's a shame that this Batman movie that we're getting, it's not him. Like, he deserved to do a full movie, but he got in his own way. And actually, I take that back. I take that back because actually, after that last stream where I was saying all that stuff, I did watch the interview where he said that he did not have a good time doing Justice League and what is it, Batman v Superman. So he didn't fumble his bag. I take that back. He didn't have a good time, and that's still a shame that you know he wasn't the one doing Batman instead. But I think Robert Pattinson's gonna do a great job, just like Perp said. He's gonna knock it out the ballpark. Like he's awesome, man. Like every single time we've shitted on a Batman, or at least the public has shitted on a Batman, that Batman does a great job. Same with the Joker. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because Jared Leto's Joker was trash. The Batman gonna be a real clone, a literal clone of Detective Con. Ooh, boy. It could be. It could be. It could very well be. It could very well be. Let's see here. Netflix has the movie I mentioned. It's a live action one made in China. What the fuck? Oh shit. I'll check that shit out. Hold on. Initial D is on Funimation's YouTube channel. Oh shit. Fuck that. Yeah. Check it out then. Yeah. Fuck it. Cause I remember it being on Netflix, but I don't know if it's still there or not. Like I don't watch too much Netflix these days, especially Netflix anime. But I'm glad it's there. I only give Ben credit for fucking J-Lo and being a great meme. Don't do that to Ben, man. Don't do that to Ben. Come on, man. Ben was a dope Batman. I won't let y'all do that to Ben. He was dope. Like, one thing I liked about Ben's Batman was the fact that, like, he was flexible, man. Like, what's his name? Nolan's Batman, he fought like a robot. Like it was very robotic. Like, Affleck was just moving all over the place, man. Like, it looked something out of the Arkham Knight games, man. Like, the Arkham game. It looked something like that. It felt like I was watching that. Like, it felt more loose. Whereas this other nigga was just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Like, Affleck, he was like, it felt like the nigga had limbs. Like he had legs. Like he could move his arms. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, man. Affleck had to hold his own against the GOAT. And also, just to go back to Brax's point, yeah, he gets mega credit for sleeping with J-Lo. I think they were married at some point, but yeah, man, listen, he earned his credit. But Affleck had to hold his own against the GOAT, Kingpin, and Bullseye, so he's had hard shit. Yo, that Kingpin and Bullseye, they were not bad. They were not bad. I kind of wish, they did some more with those characters, man, because they weren't bad. Like, say what you want about, Daredevil, but there was a lot of good things to appreciate. So I can't let people get, the slander off on Daredevil completely. Imagine if they have the white eyes and it works similar to MCU Spider-Man eyes. I think they might do it this time around. Ooh, ooh, they could, they could. We don't know, but they could, cause so far we know based on the test footage that we're gonna be seeing his eyes. But who knows, man? If they could do the white eyes, that would be a game. That would be dope. That would be a game changer. Because yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody in the live action movies has had the white eyes. So that'll be sick. That'll be sick. I hope. I hope. Dang, now you got me thinking. You know who should make an edit of that? Fucking Boss Logic. Uh, Tubi TV got way better section. Way better section. You don't gotta pay for that. Yeah, I be sleeping on. I be sleeping on Tubi TV. Like we just got the Roku. I barely use that shit, but yeah, I believe it though. Like, I think the best anime selection that I've seen, and y'all might kill me for this, but so far was Funimation. Because there was a time when I was paying for Funimation, and the anime selection on there was godly, godly. Like for $5, I was getting a lot of quality anime, and I was getting shit like as updated, like the simulcast. So, but yeah, I'll check out Tubi TV one of these days. But the Netflix anime selection is decent. Is real decent. There's a lot of there's a lot of good anime on there. I've seen Kageguri. Knights of Sidonia was dope. I just need to finish that. Uh, what else? What else did I see on there? Um, Roni Kenshin, but Roni Kenshin was on all this stuff as well. I know they got Inuyasha on there. They got wow. They really don't. Actually, now that I think about it, they don't really have much. Oh, they had Gungrave on there for a little bit. I don't know if y'all ever seen Gungrave, but y'all need to check out Gungrave. Severely underrated. But yeah, man, Netflix anime is hit or miss. Hit or miss. Um, people make fun of it, but Ben's moves in Doomsday fight were legendary. Just all over the place. Usually, yes, dude, yes, yes. That's why I will not let people get the Ben Affleck slander off. Like he was moving, like he was moving, man. That was a good Batman. Again, it's a shame. It's a shame, a shame that he did not get to follow through with his own movie. Like when I tell you that man was moving, the way he was moving in that Doomsday fight was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like that's the part I stayed awake when I was watching that movie. I was like, this nigga doing what? He's holding his own alongside Wonder Woman and Superman fighting Doomsday. Go. I don't care what anyone says. Every fight in a comic book movie is inferior to the Batman versus Superman. I need to get Elvis preaching. Elvis is fucking preaching. I wish I had the fucking air horns right now. Let's see here. Toby TB isn't available in my region. Oh shit, damn. I just want them to let Batman feel like a human and not a robotic mess. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Like honestly, I want a good story. I want consistency first of all. Like if Robert Pattinson is in it for the long haul, I want consistency. Like I want to see him do one movie, then two movies, then three movies. If they're gonna do Justice League again, I like to see him do that. I like to see him appear in other movies. I want consistency over everything. I want consistency. I want a good story, and I want to see him branch out into other movies. Like that's really what I want. Cause you know, after Nolan, we lost that consistency. You know, we had Nolan for 3 movies. We had Batfleck for 2. So I want to see something like Iron Man or Captain America or or any one of the other MCU characters where we see these guys for a long time. Um, let's see. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, bro. Tubi got all that old shit I want. There you go, man. And then let's see here. I mostly want to check it out because they got all the Shout Factory Sentai subs. Hold up, hold on, hold on. They got shit. I'm gonna have to call him. You said Sentai? Shit. I heard a little rumor that the Shout Factory ain't doing Sentai anymore. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, Attack on Titan is the only anime that matters this year. Yo, Purple will always be a champion for Attack on Titan. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo, one of these days I gotta sit down and finish that up, man. But yeah, I think you remember. I think either it was you or somebody else who told me that shit's about to end soon too. Watch the Kenshin movies. Yo, the Kenshin movies are dope. The live action ones, yes, 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 yes. And we got another one coming out soon too. And they're finally, a version that's not the manga is gonna touch on the Jinshu arc. I cannot wait. Fuck Nobuhiro Watsuki, because he's a piece of shit. But I cannot wait for this movie, dog. I'm sorry. Like, I love Kenshin too much. I am so fucking hyped for the Kenshin movies, dude. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we got a fight in the comments. Hold on. Breck said Attack on Titan's trash. Oh shit. Let's see here. At this point, Christian Bale is the best Batman ever said. Nah, Val Kilmer highly underrated. Man. If I could rank the Batmans so far, at least the ones I've seen, I had to choose between Bale and Affleck. Mm, yeah, Bale. I have to go with Bale. But Batfleck though is just there's just so much to appreciate about him. I would put Batfleck on top of Bale if he was to follow through and make some movies and they were dope. That's it. But for right now, I got to give it to Bale. Let's see here. Also speaking back to Shot Factory Sentai, I've been watching Jetman. Oh, that's dope, man. And speaking of Sentai, I've been watching. I don't know if I've seen it on the timeline, but I've been watching Zyoja. That's just dope. Zyoja's great. I want to at least finish. I don't know, maybe 2 Sentai this year, maybe 3. But my goal is 2. Watch Zyoja, and then I'll probably finish up Real Soldier because I did start it. I didn't finish it, but I feel like it's kind of one of those things where, like, we helped. I started, like, I co-started the Legion of Boom, and it's become a Sentai. It's become more of a Sentai thing. So it feels like I should be watching more Sentai. So, like, I want to get more immersed in it, but slowly, you know. So, yeah, I'd like to expand my knowledge in the Sentai field, even though, Toku Twitter can be a shitstorm. Um, let's see here. J Rex said they're really doing the Jinchu arc. Yeah, man, dude, they're doing Jinchu. They are doing Jinchu. Yes. Look it up. Just type in Roni Kenshin movie, probably 2020, and like probably the first images that you'll see is um somebody dressed up as Jinchu. Like it's a legit dude. They're doing Jinchu. No bullshit, bro. They're doing Jinchu, and it's gonna be two parts, if I'm not mistaken, which is perfect because the Jinchu arc was long, fucking long. Um, Perp said name a better anime than Attack on Titan or Vinland Saga right now. There is not. Oh, Perp, bro, Perp, bro, Perp. There's a lot of anime out that's better than Attack on Titan. I'm sorry, bro. Like, well, let me look at it again. Yeah, listen, bro. We got Gungrave. Gungrave better than Attack on Titan. I'm probably tripping, but Gungrave though. Listen, Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if I could put Cowboy Bebop in that. That's two different calibers though. That's two different calibers. But you know what's better than Attack on Titan though? Deadass. Hamtaro. 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 Hamtaro is the best anime out right now, bro. Best anime ever. Hamtaro is better than Attack on Titan. Hamtaro is better than Rurouni Kenshin. It's better than Gungrave. It's better than anything out right now, man. Hamtaro is a classic. Story progression, characters. Come on, man. Undefeated. Fucking undefeated. Come on, man. Hamtaro out. Let's see here. I saw some of Jiro when it was coming out, but I feel bad for not going all the way through. Since I got my guy, Kohei Murakami. Yeah, yo, watch Yoja, man. It's nice. What I like about Yoja, what's the best way to describe Yoja? It's a very, it brings warmth to my heart, man. It's a very warm series, very warm. Like it has its action, but it's very warm. Like that cast is so far very special. Like they're very likable. It's a very easy Sentai to get into. It's nothing complicated, and Yamato's great. Like I know we champion Yamato a lot, but I'm like 20 some episodes in, man. I see why Herb and all of them champion Yamato. Like he's honestly like a great dude, and he really carries the series alongside everyone else, man. Like overall, it's a great. Everyone gets to shine, and the story is great, and it's enjoyable. Like also those suits they're very simple, but it works. It really works, especially when you see them in action. It works. And also the mechs are pretty dope too. Like I like the cube. I like the cube aspect, man. It's cool. Man, listen. Hasbro should have adapted Georgia, bro. Like they could have made some shit work. Like that mecha is dope. Like I don't know what everyone was talking about. It's just dope. Let's see here. Demon Slayer will be top after the movie drops, but y'all don't hear me though. Nah, none of those animes is messing with season 3 of Attack on Titan. And I'm talking current anime that's being put out right now. Oh yeah, if you're talking about current anime, then you might be right, cause I'm keeping a fat stack. Actually, nah. Nah, actually, yeah, you might be right. Cause I don't know too much current anime, so you might be right, bro. Like I'm an old head when it comes to anime. Let's see here. Attack on Titan is shonen, but it doesn't do the same tropes, and there's no fillers. Yeah, yo, Perp is right about that, man. Perp is right about that. That's one thing I can say about Attack on Titan. Is that Attack on Titan? You know what Attack on Titan feels like? Attack on Titan feels like a Netflix series. One of those Netflix animes. It's like it's straight to the point. Very limited episode count per season, and They just go right in. It's full on story. Like there's no time for filler, and that's what I love about anime. That's why I watch more Netflix stuff than anything else, because they don't waste time with filler. And Attack on Titan really doesn't waste time. Like every episode, whether if it's a slow paced episode or a fast paced episode, it's story, 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 and it's down with the shits. Um, let's see here. You an old head like 90s 2000s or old head like 70s 80s? Yeah, more 90s 2000s or 90s 2000s, because I grew up with I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys did also. I grew up with Toonami, so I saw I grew up with DBZ. I grew up with Sailor Moon. I grew up with Trigun. I had to sneak. I'll do the Toonami stuff first. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Ronin Warriors, Zoids, Gundam Wing, SD Gundam. Um, I know there's a lot more than that. Fucking what's that shit called? Tenchi Muyo, and then Adult Swim. I I had to sneak. I literally had to sneak to watch Adult Swim, but I was watching Trigun, Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop. Um, what else? Bleach when Bleach was hot. Let's see here. I feel like I'm missing a couple, but yeah, man, I'm that era. I'm that era. I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm real old. I'm real old. And that's not to knock on the current anime, but a lot of it just doesn't hold my attention. Like I need my stories to happen, and I don't like filler. And a lot of the bigger anime titles that everyone's talking about, like it's very riddled with filler, and I can't do it. Like that's just my taste. So that's why I don't watch too much anime. Like I literally asked people like whenever they recommend me anime, it's just like, how many episodes is this? If it's like a ridiculous episode count, I'm not watching it. I'm sorry. It could be heat, but I'm not watching it. Um, Vinland Saga on another level. That is the real Game of Thrones. I have I have I ever heard of Vinland Saga? I feel like I might have seen like a picture or something, but I never watched it. But you said the real Game of Thrones? Shit. So here's a question: Is it gonna fill the hole that Game of Thrones left in me? If you say yes, I will watch. If you say yes, I'll watch, bro. Um, let's see here. Bleach is still one of the goats. Bleach was. Bleach was one of the goats. Then I don't know what happened, bro. I'm sorry. I have no idea. No idea. Like I did collect the first couple volumes of Bleach though. Then I stopped. Steph said yes it will. Okay, yes, say no more. If it'll fill the hole that Game of Thrones left in me, then I'll watch. Um the Green Mile really got me on the edge of my seat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. My dude's watching movie and he's watching me stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. He said that was before anime started doing seasons. One Piece and Pokemon are really the only ones that do it week to week now. Yeah, like I said, One Piece is literally one of the only shonen, next to Attack on Titan, that is doing it right. Like they really just knocking out the ballpark of One Piece. I'm not watching it, but the little bit that I've checked out and based on what everyone's telling me, it's the one like long. Well, it's the one ongoing shonen that's really stayed consistent. Like I really appreciate that, man. And I just hate how they working. How Oda's working himself like a dog, though. Yes, it will. As Ascalad is the best anime villain in years. Ooh. like, ooh, you preaching? All right, yeah, say no more, man. And you sell it to Amazon Prime? Yeah, say no more. Say no more. The Promised Neverland is amazing too. All right, damn, yo, dead ass. Like, I'm very jealous of a lot of you guys who can just sit through and watch so many different shows at once. Like, I'm literally jealous of all you guys, man. Like, Perp, like I always say, go check out his channel. How that man is able to just watch so many different shows and put out a video about it like every day is inspiring, and it's wild at the same time, man. Like, this man, I don't think Perp sleeps. I do not think Perp sleeps. Because every other day, well, no, every day he's dropping content. Like, every day. And it's a different range of stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Again, go check out Perp's channel, man. For real. Like, I don't think that man sleep. Because he's always dropping content, man. It's dope content. For real. Let's see here. But, yo, speaking of anime, since we're on that realm, who has played the Final Fantasy VII demo? Who has played it? Let me know down below, man. Let me know. Who's played the demo? Because we're going to talk about this demo. I've been waiting all week to talk about this demo, man. Who played the Final Fantasy VII demo? Let me know. Because I did. Luckily for me, I took the day off. And then when I went on the timeline, like, I saw that it came out. Listen. I got out the shower. I found out Final Fantasy VII was out. Well, the demo. Best believe your boy was playing that shit in his towel. Still wet. The fuck? Not yet. I got Xbox. I ain't that interested in Final Fantasy. What? Oh, y'all are killing me, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't that interested in Final Fantasy when I first heard about it, like when I was a kid. And then I think I grew up and I got a Final Fantasy 10, was it, or 10-2? And then I played that and I enjoyed it. Then I played Kingdom Hearts and I saw all the other Final Fantasy characters popping up. And then I became more interested. Like, Final Fantasy is dope, man. Y'all should go check that shit out, man. Like, the original Final Fantasy VII was, I don't want to call it trash, but it didn't age well. So it's cool that me as a 28-year-old, was able to see that game evolve into what it is now. So it's more accessible for me. And it's beautiful, man. It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. But yeah, man, go check that shit out. Let's see here. What's it? Jay Breck said, hold on. Asking me about Final Fantasy, bitch. I'm still on the first. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I can't with you, Brex. Steph said Tifa. Hey, listen. Tifa could get this work, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Tifa could get this work. Dead ass though. Like the first, like, listen, when I first saw what's that shit called, Advent Children, and then I saw Rigo. Yo, Rigo, thank you for coming through, man. Much love. Appreciate you. Listen, when I first saw Rigo, man, I mean not Rigo, Tifa, I had a crush. I had a huge crush. Now she fine, bro. Tifa's too fine. But you know who even finer though? Aerith. Yes. Aerith can get it. And one of the fucked up things I ever saw when it came to Aerith was somebody tweeted and said Aerith was just waiting for a nigga to get in them guts. And it was a picture of Aerith, just like with her hands folded like this. And I think it was right before Sephiroth like stabbed her. And the nigga really tweeted Aerith was waiting for a nigga to get in them guts. Which is fucked up. Yo, Elvis, get back home safe, man. And I'm still in my Kingdom Hearts wave. Yeah, boy. Which one? I hope it's Kingdom Hearts 3, man. Kingdom Hearts is a beautiful game. Beautiful game. I think, hold on. Speaking of which, listen, I love showing this off, man. I love showing this off, man. Listen, Kingdom Hearts 3. I played number 2. Listen, and I found out number 3 was coming out, man. I dropped $80 on this shit, man. The deluxe edition. This is beautiful. This is one of the best investments ever. Whew, it's beautiful. Look at this box. I'm doing a live unboxing of Kingdom Hearts 3. Whew, man, listen. Kingdom Hearts touches me right here, man. For real, bro. Whew. Kingdom Hearts 3, but I haven't played the DLC yet. Yeah, I haven't played the DLC yet either. I feel like there's going to be a sale when it comes to the DLC, and I'll probably get it for much cheaper. And honestly, I just don't have the time to play it. I still didn't even finish Yakuza yet. But yeah, man, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a beautiful game. What conversation did I jump into? Oh yeah, we're just talking about Tifa, man. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. About how Aerith was praying for a nigga to get in them guts, and then Sephiroth, sliced his sword through her guts. You know how it is, man. We bullshitting. Remember when everyone got upset about Tifa's tits? Like, I do remember that. Like, I don't understand the internet, man. I do not understand the internet. Like, leave them titties alone. The titties are fine. Like, every day we see titties and boobies all up and down the timeline. But because Tifa because Tifa, gets, what is it? Some breast enlargements is a problem? Nah, come on, man. Leave Tifa's titties alone. I hope they shaking in the remake too. The fuck? Oh, did y'all talk about Batman Toretto yet? Yeah, man, we talked about Batman Toretto. We did. I'll say it again though. We will have a Dominic Toretto cameo in the Batman movie. Dominic Toretto will be a Batman. You can take this, you can clip this from my channel, man. Dominic Toretto will be in the Batman movie. And in Fast 9, the Batman or Bruce Wayne will be in Fast 9. He will be making a cameo. You heard it here first. On Row Vision. So take this clip and circulate it. I'm just telling you guys right now. I know this. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, Tifa got them tit facts. Yes, she does. Tifa does got them tit facts. Tifa do got the tit facts. And Aerith got the toe facts. For real. Oh, shit. We got Lambo in here. The Minister of Niggadry. My real soul changer just arrived. Hey, PMC, let's go. Rayvon says, speaking of titties, I just found out a Power Rangers actress has an OnlyFans page. Yo, I know who you're talking about. I saw that shit too. I know who you're talking about. Damn, we sick. Look at, we are sick. But I know who you're talking about, though. Monica May. My favorite Yellow Ranger of all time. Listen, y'all. When I tell y'all, listen. When I tell y'all, I was so happy to be in the same like room, and like the same breathing space, and literally like within feet or inches of Monica May. Listen, bro. Listen. My soul left my body the entire time me and her talked. By the way, she's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart in person. And she is awesome. She is awesome. But yo, she got an OnlyFans, bro. I might have to drop the 20. I might have to drop the 20, bro. I might have to unsubscribe from a couple comic books just so I could afford the 20 every month. Listen. 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 Yo, Ro, if you're looking for a quick show to binge, check out I'm Not Okay With This, based on a comic. Oh, 7 episodes? Yo, easy. Light work. I'm assuming it's on Netflix, right? But, yeah, yo, for real. Monica May. That's easily one of the... Monica May's top 3 when it comes to Power Rangers, bro. Top 3. And the Tofacts are fire. The Tofacts are delectable, fire, immaculate, raw, goat. Like, what are the adjectives? What other adjectives I can use, man? Like, oh my God, Monica May is fine. Too. I gotta meet her again at PMC, man. I gotta meet her again. Ro got that ski emergency fund for Monica May. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hey, either it's gonna be this year or next year, bro. I'm going to one of her burlesque shows. How do you say burlesque? I'm gonna go to one of those shows, man. I have to. As a Power Rangers fan, if you have not been to one of her burlesque shows, are you really a fan? Are you really a fan of SPD? If you haven't, though, are you really a diehard fan? Y'all say y'all love SPD, but have you been to Monica May's burlesque show? That's the question. And I will. I will be that guy. Let's see here. Christina Ho, I'm shooting my shot. Yo, do it. Do it. Hey, man, yo. Them Power Ranger actresses, don't sleep on them. Do not sleep on them, bro. Listen, Power Rangers may be quote unquote dead, but the women are not. A lot of the Power Rangers women age like fine wine, man, for real. And they look good. But Christina Ho, shit. But yeah, though, but for real, yo. Vaughn, thank you for reminding me of that information, though. For real. Yeah, but speaking of Power Rangers, though, since it's about to be an hour, and I'm like a couple drinks in, let's talk about the Samuel Benta shit, though. Yeah, I'm taking it there. Let's talk about this, man, because I wanted to talk about it when I did my, when I was supposed to stream last week, because that's when it all popped off. But, we couldn't because, I was here. But yeah, man. Like that Samuel Benta shit was, I don't want to use the word deep, but it's an interesting story. It's a very interesting story. So just for some context, for anybody who doesn't know, so Samuel Benta is, Overdrive Black, Operation Overdrive Black. He, for the longest time, there was a rumor that a lot of us took as fact that he stole a banner from PMC that was for for charity or whatever, and we that was literally just the running notion. Like, Samuel Bento was known as the Power Ranger who stole from kids, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we got them jokes off. We got them jokes off. We got them jokes off. Um, and yeah, he was pretty much like the black sheep of the Power Rangers fandom. And then he came out like a week. Was it last week? He came out with a video, like I want to say 13 years later, and said that he didn't take it. Somebody stole it, and he's been blackballed. From PMC. He's been banned, and he decided to stay silent all these years. Because I guess he wanted to come out on his own terms or whatever, and he was hurt and all that. But let's just say that was a very interesting day for the fandom. A very interesting day. And damn it, I think Streamlabs kicked me out again, because my chat is dead. Hold on. Boom. All right, I'm back. Woo-hoo. All right. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all know how it goes. Streamline kicks me out. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. Where was I? But yeah, so Samuel Bennett came out, and he spoke his truth, and so yeah, it was a very interesting day on Power Rangers Twitter. So a lot of questions, a lot of fucking questions. You had people who were asking, how come he waited 13 years to speak his truth? And then, you have the people who, are questioning the validity of what he said. And, it was just a very touchy day. And I think, like, across the board, I think we all felt bad because we literally ran with the truth that he did steal from those kids. Come to find out, it wasn't the case, and I felt bad. I felt really fucking bad. I felt really bad, but at the same time, it was like 13 years ago. Like, no one really said anything about it either, which is crazy. Like, no one really said anything about it either, because apparently, according to him, he took the banner and he took it to some place. He took it to a room where he knew a bunch of other Power Ranger actors were gonna be, actors and actresses were gonna be. And while everyone was in that room, someone swiped it. And one of my questions was, "Damn, nigga, like, there was a bunch of other people in the room, and nobody in that room decided to, speak up when we were all just slandering him and throwing these jokes out, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah, man, I really fucking hope that, he's no longer blackballed. He spoke his truth. I mean, I believe him. And yeah, I seen the comments. Raymond said, get him on the Legion. I'd love to have him on the podcast. I'd love to have that. Like, I would love to have him on the podcast, have him speak his truth, because I don't think anybody else is. I think here's a crazy thing. I don't think anybody else in the Power Rangers fandom, besides their tweets, has really covered this. And I think it would be great if, maybe if we did. So I don't know. Probably I can try to work something out. See, we could reach out and we get him on the podcast, talk to him about it, and see what we can do to progress. To move past it, and get things going in a better pace, man. Like, it's 13 years ago. I'm glad he came out. I'm glad he spoke his truth, and I hope the ban is lifted for him. So he can come back to so he can come to future PMCs. And I sent out a tweet saying, "Hey, Power Morphicon, lift the fucking ban. Lift the ban. I can understand why someone waited 13 years, to speak their truth. And yeah, man, let's have a conversation. I would love to have a conversation with him. Again, whether he'd be in the Legion podcast, I don't know if Lambo would want to have him on Q and BS, because I think it's a conversation that needs to be had. Because I noticed a lot of other platforms, since that news drop, hasn't talked about it at all. So I think I don't want to say it's our job, but I think it would be cool if, we did, as, as a person of color, especially since this happened on, Black History Month. So I think it would be cool, if we got together, talked to him, see where he's coming from, see where he's at, and, see how things can move forward, man. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I would love to see him at, PMC, 2020, or another PMC in the near future. So yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. As like I can only imagine how it felt. Everywhere that nigga went on the internet, like, niggas is calling him a thief. Niggas is cracking jokes. Niggas is saying a bunch of just wild shit about him. But, he kept quiet. And again, I don't blame him. But yeah, I think I have a platform. Well, I think we have a platform that we can use to help progress this conversation, and we should use it to, get him on and have him speak his truth, man. Because again, like, I haven't been as active on Twitter, so maybe people have talked about it outside of us, but I haven't seen much of it. So I think we should take that step. Let him know that this is an open space where, we're willing to sit down. At least, a select group of us are willing to sit down and listen to him. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. And I got to check out Este's video as well. I didn't watch that, but I'll check it out. I'll probably check it out after this, because I think that's really, really fucking important. But yeah, man. Like, listen. Here's my rhetoric. If the Psycho Rangers can get a fucking comic book that's redeeming them, and the Psycho Rangers done a lot of fucked up shit, if they could get a trash comic book to redeem them, Samuel Banner good, bro. You good, bro. You good, bro. You good, man. You didn't kill, the Lost Galaxy Ranger, but you good, bro. You good, man. Listen, it's good over here, man. Somebody clip this shit, send it to him. You good, bro. You good. You good, man. You good. Steph said, I said this already, but I'm glad he's comfortable about speaking about it. Yeah, man. I'm glad he is too. That's why I don't mind that he waited 13 years. Because, I don't know. Like, I'm not in his shoes, and I couldn't imagine being in his shoes where everyone was literally just kind of just ganging up on you and saying you did this. Like, I can't blame you for not wanting to talk for 13 years and getting yourself right. Excuse me, getting your career right and just elevating yourself. And then decide to come out. Nigga, I can't blame you, bro. I can't blame you for that. It's like, oh, he's been acting, real shady on Ranger Board. He's been ducking, dodging the question. He got himself banned, XYZ. Like, nigga, I get it. I get it. The fuck? I get it. Like I said, man. Power Rangers in general is it's about growth, redemption, accepting people. Like, listen, if Tommy Oliver, one of the worst Green Rangers of all time, can come back as the White Ranger, and then the Red Zero Ranger, and then the Red Turbo Ranger, and then the White Dino Ranger, and excel, not White Dino, the Black Dino Ranger, and he can go through all of that and excel. Nigga, hey, bro. And on top of that, you gotta remember too, he gave his friends the fade for 5 episodes, bruh. For 5 episodes. Samuel Benta, yo, listen, if we can forgive Tommy, bro, we can forgive you. We not even forgive, like, we're willing to hear your story, man. You good, bro. Samuel Benta good. Get him on the Legion podcast. Get him on Q and BS. Like, he good, bro. He good. Patty Murphy said, we need a new comic to unredeem the Psychos. No, we don't. I don't think we do. The thing about Psychopath is that the Psychopath took place in the Boom timeline. It has nothing to do with the TV timeline, and I'm happy with that, bro. If they want to go and fuck up the Psychos, continuity in the Boom timeline, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Please do. Please, go. Please do. Because, please do. But yeah, man, so, again, I'm willing to have the conversation with him. I'm pretty sure a lot of the other guys in the Legion, alongside Lambo, would love to have a conversation with him. So, yeah, man, let's do it, man. I'll gladly champion for that shit, man. I'll be happy to hear him out. For real. For real, man. Because, I don't know. It's a conversation that should be had. And again, you don't know what anybody is. You don't know. I have no idea. And I can't imagine what he must have went through, man. For real. Patty said, Patty, I'm over here. I'm over here talking about serious shit. And then here comes Patty. Patty says, God damn it. They bring in the big simple dude to the lecture chair. I might cry. If I do, I'll post a pic on Twitter. Yo, bro, I'm over here trying to be serious. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all are funny, bro. Y'all are funny. Except for, yeah, man, they about to put him down. No lie, that was a dope movie. The Green Mile was a dope movie. Shit. That's a wild movie to watch on a Friday night, though. Of all nights, bro, that's what you want to watch on a Friday night. Like, on a Friday night, I'd be watching a comedy of, like, Friday or something, or Rush Hour. Something. Like, damn. Shit. Damn, Tom Hanks really did Green Mile. He did, bro. He did a great job. He did a great fucking job doing it, too. But Green Mile is the first movie in a long time to move me like this. Yo, you know the movie that really moved me, and very very few movies do this. Yo, remember the Titans. Remember the Titans, bro. That movie will always move me every single time I watch it, bro. That is a timeless classic. Remember the Titans and what's that shit called, bro? John Q. John Q. I don't know if y'all remember those movies, man. But bro, when you're talking about classics, bro, classics that low key bring a tear in your eye, bro. Yo, those two, bro. Oh, we got Sunset Five in the building. He's saying, "Hey, Ro, go fuck yourself." Technically, I am fucking myself by drinking. I mean, we are. I think we're more than halfway with this bottle done. Yep. So, yeah. Well, I will fuck myself up. Well, I will fuck myself. The last thing that made me cry was game. Comrade the game. Yo, honestly, the last thing that made me cry was um let's see here. The last thing that made me cry was I'm about to say something real obnoxious. Real obnoxious. Yo, the last time it made me cry, bro, was peeping, Kylie Jenner's toe facts, man. Yeah, that shit made me cry, bro. She's beautiful, bro. Her toe facts are beautiful, man. Stellar. That shit made me cry, bro. I cried. The last time I checked out those toe facts, bro, I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried, man. I really cried. Then the other time I cried too was when I checked out SZA's toe facts. Yo, SZA, toe facts are delectable, bro. I cried. I cried. I cried. That woman too fine, bro. From head to toe. And the last time I cried also was when I found out that Monica May had a OnlyFans, bro. That was last night. And when I found that out, bro, I weeped. I weeped. I weeped on the floor, man. Monica May with the OnlyFans? Psh. Mm. Mm. Um, let's see here. Jay Brex said, wait, hold on. Rayvon said, I cried during Boy Meets World. That's a wild show to cry about. Holy shit. Oh, man. Uh, Jay Brex said, I saw a girl's toes today and shook my head. She got to keep the socks on. Ooh, bro. Listen, when you got to tell a girl she got to keep the socks on, bro, that's not wifey material, bro. That's not even I want to smash material, man. If you got to keep the socks on, bro, nah, bro. Nah, sorry. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, shit. Mm-mm. Dang. Raymond said, I found out about Monica on Wednesday. I found out about Monica last night. The fuck? Shit. Yeah, man, if you gotta tell a girl to keep the socks on, bro. Oh, hold on. He said chip nail polish. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. No, no, no. Second Street Marvel, what's going on, man? Thank you for making it, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the madness. Oh, Monica May, Z from Power Rangers SPD. Z from SPD, man. The only two shows that had in my feelings was The Leftovers and Shameless. Yo, Shameless never had me in Shameless never made me cry, but that show is bonkers. Like I think I binged all like I think I binged like 6 seasons in like a matter of like a week. That shit is crazy. Crazy. I need to watch the current season, man, but Shameless is a dope show. Like they go through a lot of fucked up shit in that show, dude. It's funny, it's entertaining as hell, but it's also really fucked up, dude. Like Frank is a piece of shit, dude. Frank is horrible. Fiona's story low key made me cry a little bit because like Fiona's one of my favorite characters. Like that chick was wild, but just watching her character like break down the way she did, especially in her last season, like that was rough. That was fucking terrible. And then there was the time when she was about to get married and she found out her husband was a drug addict. Shh, bruh. Ooh, 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 my, ooh. Shameless is a rough show, dude. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Frank is the goat though. He spent. Yo, Yo, you're not lying though. You're not lying, bro. Frank is a piece of shit, but he's easily one of the best aspects um of Shameless though. Like you can say that there's no Shameless without Fiona, but really though, there's no Shameless without Frank. If you do not have Frank and Shameless, why are you even tuning in? Like you tune in to watch Shameless just to see what dumb shit Frank is gonna do. It's amazing. It's amazing. Um, Five said I was glad Fiona left. Hated her cocaine story. She was such a bitch. Nah. I mean, the cocaine story was rough, man. Like I said, Wild Fiona was wild. Like, wild. And I felt bad for her also, too, when she was dating the bald dude. I don't remember a lot of the names. She was dating the bald dude, and then she found out the bald dude had a family, and then she got in that car accident, and oh my, oh, that last season was rough, rough, man. But I think she's coming back. I think she's coming back for the final season. Yeah, because Perp said there's a final season. I think she's coming back for the final one. Um, Ayo man, when you unboxing that Zero Blue figure, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up, Patty. So I finally got an update on where the hell my Zero Blue 3 figure is. It's in New Jersey. I'm assuming that it will be here by tomorrow afternoon. And if it comes tomorrow, which I hope it does, I'll probably just do a live stream again tomorrow. Like I normally I know I don't do live streams. I'm on weekends. Like weekends are my off days. But when it comes tomorrow, I'll do. If it comes tomorrow, I will do a live stream. The live stream will probably be like an hour and a half. But yeah, I'll do it because I remember I said I promised I would do it. I thought it would be here today, but it's not. Like for like 3 days straight, I got no sort of update on where the hell the package was. It was in California. Then like 3 days went by, and I was like, "What the fuck is my package?" And I figured maybe it might be here, and they just didn't update it until late. Like no, so I finally got like one update today, and it's in New Jersey. So I'm assuming it's making its way here today, well tonight, and then it'll be shipped out like to my house tomorrow afternoon. So if it's here tomorrow afternoon, I will do a live stream. It won't be a lot, it won't be a long one, but It'll probably just be like an hour, hour and a half. I'll come bullshit with you guys. I'll unbox it. We'll have a good time. And yeah. But I apologize because I ordered it. When the fuck did I order that? I ordered it like last week or the week before. The Hasbro when was the Hasbro toy for like 2 weeks ago? So I ordered it then because I thought I would be getting it today because a lot of other people, I think Sentai 5 and I think Vaughn also got his. They got their figure, so I figured I'd be getting mine right when the stream would start. Right before the stream would start, but that's not the case because I ordered it from Entertainment Earth and they ordered it from Hasbro Pulse. So obviously there's going to be some differentials there. But when it comes tomorrow, which I hope it does, I will be here and I will do a live stream. Rayvon asked, "Are you keeping the Rocky head on?" I'm not taking the toy out the box. I'm not taking toy. I don't take toys out the box. That's not my thing. I just don't want to take it out the box. Yeah, I don't want to take it out of the box. Here, actually, let me go grab this. Yeah, this is my Shadow figure. When it comes to figures, I keep them in the box. Like, I don't want to take them out the box and, try to find a place to put them. I got a small ass room. Well, not small, but I don't have a place where I feel like I can take these out and display them. So I just like to keep the box on, and I'm going to do the same for my Z03 figure. And I also pre-ordered the Gold Ranger figure as well. But yeah, I keep mine in the box, nice and simple. I put them over there, and I just let them. I try to put them in a place. I try to put them in an order where they look nice. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not taking Rocky out the box. If I was to get two, maybe I'd take that one out the box. But I only want one, and I don't like collecting figures. I don't like collecting figures. I don't. I'm more of a comic book, like novel collector, but just because it's Zeo, like it's Power Ranger Zeo, that's why I'm collecting. Because I like how, these figures look. I like the packaging, so that's the only reason why I'm collecting. But if it wasn't Power Ranger Zeo, my money would not be going to these Lightning Collection figures. Sorry. Let's see here. I still don't have my 2 Jack figures. Man, I thought you got your figures. Or maybe I mistook, your picture for 5's picture. Ro, you need a wheelchair though. Yo, before I came on the stream, I knew if I was to get the Rocky figure, I knew somebody would make a joke about. I knew somebody would make a joke about the wheelchair. Green Mile over. This movie got me fucked up, man. Yo, Patty, I'm definitely about to go and watch this movie again, thanks to you. But 5 asked, "Are you getting Trail of Triphoria too?" Yes. I'm getting every single whatever Zeo figure that's coming out. I'm getting it. So I think I'm getting Trail of Triphoria. I think the next rumored Zeo figure is supposed to be Zeo Ranger 5. So once that is confirmed, I'll be ordering that as well. But I think that will be it. After the Zeos, I'm probably going to be done. Like, I probably won't collect again until Ninja Storm. Yeah, Ninja Storm. Like, that's it. Fuck, actually, no. If they come out with a TJ Lightning figure, I'll collect those. But yeah, I'll do Zeo. I'll do whatever turbo figures that they have. I'll do Ninja Storm because I love Ninja Storm, and that's it. that's it. Finito. Done. Boom. That's it. Done. Because like I barely have enough space to hold all these comic books. Like I don't have I'm literally running out of space to collect my comic books. So there's no way I can collect all of these figures. Like it's not possible right now. But yeah, TJ figure, yeah, man. I gotta collect the TJ figure. You got to. You got to. You got to. Um. So yeah, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm kind of disappointed in Hasbro. I'm kind of disappointed in Hasbro because I feel like the Legion of Boom and pretty much just like the black side of Power Rangers and Toku Twitter. I feel like we have a voice. I don't know I don't know about y'all, but I feel like we really have a huge voice. And I was really hoping that on TJ Day, Hasbro would announce that we'd be getting a TJ figure. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed, but who knows, man? Who knows? There's still time. We got TJ Day coming up, December 26, 2020. So hopefully Hasbro makes something work for us, man. I hope so. Because the streets need a TJ Lightning figure. The streets need it. Yo, Apolos, what's going on, man? Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, the streets needs the TJ figures, bro. But listen, if the TJ figure don't come out, anytime during, either the spring, summertime, fall, I want an announcement on TJ Day. I want an announcement. PMC exclusive is TJ. Listen, if the PMC exclusive is TJ, PMC exclusive is TJ. Listen, bro, I'm copping two. I'm copping three. I'm copping three of those right there on the spot, bro. Shit. But nah, man, like, I don't know, man. I'm dead ass though. I'm super proud of all of us for making TJ Day what it is, today, man. I'm super proud of that, man. That's one of my, I don't know. Like when I die, I'm gonna look like before I die, I'm gonna look back at the accomplishments in life, and there's probably gonna be something at number one, but number two or at least number three is gonna be TJ Day. Like that's gonna be one of like the highlights of life. Is something's gonna be at number one, but two or three, one of those is gonna be slated for TJ, man. Like for real. Liz, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Patty said TJ should get a double. Yo, hold on. I got it. Yo, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 2020 double pack. TJ Red Turbo and TJ in space. You heard it here on Roll Vision. You heard it here on Roll Vision. You heard it here. 2020 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. TJ in space and TJ Turbo. Boom. 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 Tell me that's not a great idea. Tell me it's not a great idea. I will get Hasbro Pulse for that. Vaughn said I'm copping 12 if they do. Yo, come on, man. Listen, the streets need it, bro. Like, the streets need it. Like, listen, they thought we made a bunch of noise for the past couple years, man. We are going to make noise if that is announced at San Diego Comic-Con. Like, I don't care how much money I'd have to dish out for that. I'll do it just because it's TJ, man. Like, I'm so happy that TJ Day is what it is today, man. What's going on, Mama Bear? What's going on? Mama Bear, I didn't forget you. I've been watching Aquaman. I've been watching in the bits and pieces. I have an hour left, but I'm gonna give you all a review of Aquaman so far, because I only have an hour left of Aquaman. But I feel like what I've watched so far, it's good enough to give you a review. It's good enough to give a review, and then next time I'll give y'all the full review. So far, Aquaman, it's a dope movie. So far, it's a dope movie. It's fun. It's very straightforward. Like, it's not doing too much, and you can, and it easily separates. It easily separates itself from the other DCEU movies that came before it, because a lot of them were trying to do a lot, especially Batman, Superman, and Justice League. It was dope. It was dope. It is dope so far. I gotta finish it up, but it's dope. I gotta finish it up, man. Jason Momoa is a great Aquaman. Hold on. I can bring the attention. Hold on. I bet it with enough attention, we can get the official Power Rangers account to retweet TJ Day. Yo. If we could get the Power Rangers account to retweet TJ Day, listen. Take me now, bro. Take me now. Take me now. Take me now, bro. That's a huge accomplishment. And we gotta give the Power Rangers account like a lot of credit, man. It's very sassy. It's very sassy lately, but yo, the Power Rangers account is doing this thing, man. And I really appreciate the Black History Month post. Like, and spoiler alert, we actually do have a Black History Month episode of Legion of Boom that's coming out tomorrow. But yeah, man, the Power Rangers account is doing wonders, man. So they're actually listening to us and like responding back. So I really do think, 2020 could be the year for it, man. Because the Power Rangers account has ignored us for a while, but I think we can make something happen, man. 2020 is the year. 2020 is the year. Prosper 2020. Prosper 2020. Perp asked me if I'm looking forward to the Power Rangers reboot. Yeah. I want to see what they do. What is that? I heard. I can't remember off the top of my head, but the description that I heard about it, I mean, it seems like they're still trying to recapture. Go back to the '90s vibe. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know, regardless. I'm excited. I'm excited because I think the 2017 movie was decent, but it wasn't. It was decent, but it could have been better. So now that it's in Hasbro's hands now, I think they're really gonna. Maybe they can get it right. They can really get it right. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm happy that they're moving forward with a reboot. And I honestly, man, I just want it to do good. I want it to do good. Like, we've had too many talks about Power Rangers being dead. Power Rangers is not this. Power Rangers is not that. But I think if Hasbro or whoever is managing the reboot, if they can really take that and present it in a way that the masses will want to watch it and it does well in the box office, I feel like then, like, that's one instance where we can say, all right, we can stop talking about Power Rangers being dead. That's it. That's how I feel about this movie. Like if that movie does well, bro, like I don't want to hear any more about Power Rangers being dead or nah. Like I think they can do it. Um, Hasbro clearly has some stuff up their sleeve, so we'll see, man. We'll see. I need more information, and obviously we'll get it, as time goes on. But we'll see, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. There's that 2017 movie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I think I dozed off for like 20, like I want to say 10 or 20 minutes. I want to say maybe half an hour, bro. I fell asleep. Like I need a Power Rangers movie to just get the job done. Like we know the teenagers with attitude. We know Zordon's a thing, bro. Just hit me with a good story, an engaging story, and the action gotta be on point, bro. The action gotta be on point. Don't bog my shit down with a bunch of backstories and whatever, getting the team together. Give me a fucking story. Aquaman is a perfect example, bro. When the movie started, Aquaman was Aquaman, and you got bits and pieces of the origin. But it didn't take away from that. Like, that's what I want a Power Rangers movie to be. That shit got a slap, but you can also give me a little bit of backstory. But it got a slap, bro. That's what that 2017 movie was missing. So I hope Hasbro can really make something work, man. If they can do that, we good, bro. We good. We good. We fucking good. Let's see here. Liz said we can do it between you guys, me, PWR, Ranger Command Power, and so forth. We can cause this. Yo, listen, yo. I'm with it, Liz. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Like, I'm with it, man. Like, you know what's crazy? Like, I don't even think. I feel like I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this wrong. Like, we have the Titanium Ranger Day, but I feel like that day doesn't really matter as much because when looking back, the Titanium Ranger really didn't do shit. And this might be the alcohol talking, but I'm being real. Because I've watched Lost Galaxy twice now. And I'm on my way to my third time watching Lost Galaxy. Besides, the Titanium Ranger being the first U.S. Ranger, he didn't do shit compared to TJ. And I low-key think TJ Day is a bigger holiday than Titanium Ranger Day. That's my opinion. I think it has become bigger than Titanium Ranger Day. And I think a lot of people are starting to catch on the fact that the Titanium Ranger didn't do shit. And again, that could be the alcohol talking. And I don't want to shit on what's his name, Ryan, because his actor is great. I met him at PMC. He's a dope guy. But if we're looking, like, if we're really being honest here, he really didn't do shit, bro. Let's be honest. Steph said, no, it's not the alcohol. Ryan just sucks, bro. Yeah, man, it's like I get what they were doing, and I get the significance of Ryan. I get it. But when looking back, and again, I watched that shit twice. Like, Ryan's intro was dope. Like, the way that they build him up was dope. But he really didn't do shit, like Breck said, for the middle. He didn't do shit. And then he came at the end. But other than that, like, there's nothing really of substance there, because the only, like, let's keep it a buck. The only reason why he was gone for those amount of episodes was just so they can burn through, the rest of that Sentai footage without having to deal with him being there. But again, I don't want to shit on him too much, but that's just my opinion. I think TJ Day is the bigger holiday than Titanium Ranger Day. So take that as you will. 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 Patty Murphy, Titanium Ranger has a day. Yes, Titanium Ranger has a day. Maybe Liz or Vaughn or maybe Five, somebody can tell them what that day is because I forget. But yeah, Titanium Ranger has a day. I remember when I first got into the fandom, the Titanium Ranger Day was a big deal. It was. But I think over time it kind of just became a thing that was just there, and I didn't see as much. I didn't see as much hype for the Titanium Ranger Day, for the last couple of years. So I think, besides Power Rangers Day and TJ Day, yeah, I don't know. I really haven't seen much hype from it. Let's see here. My router just flopped, so I missed the last five. I'm so sorry. No, it's all good, Liz. I was just all I said, Liz, was, um, I think TJ Day has become the bigger day, the Titanium Ranger Day, but I'm not taking away from the significance of that day, of Titanium Ranger Day, because looking back, Ryan really didn't do much. But there's reasons why Ryan didn't do much. Let's see here. I feel like if Ryan did stick around, he would have been Green Ranger Tommy all over again. Um, I don't think it would have been Green Ranger Tommy, but I get what you're saying. Actually, no. In a sense, it kind of is the same. In a sense, when you think about it, it kind of could be the same thing because with Green Ranger Tommy, like the only reason why, like they strategically did that because they were running out of Zero Ranger footage, and then so they happened to make they were able to create a great story where Tommy was losing his powers and XYZ, and you can compare that to why Ryan wasn't around as much, but except at that time they were able to give Ryan a story, like another story, meaning he had to go off and go on a journey. That's why he's not here. So you can compare the two and say they're roughly the same because like underlying between like the underlying truth between both of them is that like it's all footage. It's all footage reasons. Excuse me. Um Kruger deserves a day. Yeah, Kruger does deserve a day. October 28th. Okay. Uh J Brex said you think they playing you think they playing Lil Uzi. You think oh man, of course man. Yeah, Lil Uzi definitely gonna be playing in the club tonight, man. Definitely. Definitely. What's Blue Ride to Green Ranger Tommy? A whole better character. I don't know. I can't say much about that because I didn't watch Zero Ranger, and I don't think I want to watch Zero Ranger. Uh, but yeah, man. Um, yeah, that's just my whole spiel. But this is my opinion on both of those things. But yeah, man. Like again, when it comes to Tommy and Ryan, the underlying thing is that it's all footage. Like when I watched it the first time, when I watched Lightspeed Rescue the first time, I was like, damn, like Ryan really isn't around. And you forget that Ryan is around. And then when I watched it the second time, I was like, oh shit, Ryan's not around is because he was a US Ranger and they gotta burn through all this Sentai footage. That's why he's not here. Why do people like him that much again? But yeah. Lightspeed still go. Lightspeed is a great season. Lightspeed is a great season. Uh, I can't wait to watch it again for a third time because there's been so many. Like, there's been so many gaps in between the first time I watched Lightspeed and the second time I watched Lightspeed. But I feel like this third time I'm gonna watch Lightspeed, it's gonna be a lot better. Cause I think lately what I realized is that like I'm catching on to a lot of things doing this Power Rangers rewatch. Um, at least the excuses for Tommy are funny. Yo, Tommy had some of the worst excuses for why he wasn't there. I forgot my backpack. Um, wasn't there that there was the one episode where Bulk and Skull, I think Bulk and Skull, I think they no. Tommy got detention. He forgot his backpack. He got detention. The putty stole his morpher. I remember that also. Like, say what you want about Tommy though, but you can laugh about a lot of his reasons, like as to why he wasn't there. You literally can laugh. It's hilarious. It's literally hilarious. Green Ranger Tommy pissed the fuck pissed me the fuck off. Yo, like Green Ranger Tommy and White Ranger Tommy are easily the worst of the Tommies. Easily the worst of the Tommies. Like that's why that's why I need Power Rangers to become bigger than what it is so people can have the urge to like sit down and watch these seasons and realize, wow, the Green Ranger wasn't that great. Wow, the White Ranger wasn't that great. And then I want them to get to Zeo and Turbo and be like, wow, Tommy's become a much better Ranger. That's what I hope. Because every single time I talk to the general public, it's like, oh my God, the Green Ranger, yeah. Oh my God, the White Ranger, yeah. Like, no, nigga, they trash. Trash. The Green Ranger is ass. The Green Ranger and the White Ranger, I'm going to steal from Joe Budden. That's a 2-pack of ass. They stink. They stink. They stink. Zeo Tommy, Turbo Tommy, and of course, what's his name? Down Thunder Tommy are the three of the best Tommies, man. The only reason he didn't lose his Down Thunder Morph was because he couldn't take it off. Yeah, he couldn't take it off. He was invisible, and also we didn't have to. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The Dino Thunder. What do you think about it, though? When it comes to Tommy, like the behind it, Tommy has been plagued, or at least JDF has been plagued by a lot of behind the scenes issues. So with the White Ranger, with the Green Ranger, they ran out of footage. With the White Ranger, they were mixing, his footage, this YouTube footage, with the rest of the other original, Rangers. Zeo, he was fine. Turbo, he was fine. Dino Thunder, the reason why he wasn't there for those episodes was because he literally had to go and do his karate school. So I feel like as time went on, like he couldn't escape some sort of behind the scenes issues when it came to his character. But Dino Thunder was the best way they could handle it. Just make him invisible. It's great. It's great. It's perfect. That's the best possible way you can handle it. Perp said my feelings are hurt. Yo, Perp, what I want you to do, bro, like, this is a challenge I have for you. What I need you to do, bro, is go back and watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers seasons 1, 2, and 3. Like, from start to finish. And I want you to give me your honest opinions. I want you to make a video. I want you to make a video and tell me what your honest opinions are after watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1, 2, and 3. And let me know if you still feel the same way about the Green and White Ranger. That is my challenge. That's my challenge. Um, I heard Tommy. Tommy left Dino Thunder because his wife was pregnant. No, I don't. I don't know how true that is. Maybe that could have been a thing, but I do remember there was. Yeah, I do remember there was a lot of. I do remember him leaving was because what leaving for a little bit was because he had the karate school, and as Liz said, he was frozen or stuck in a suit because like the actual person was not there. Maybe he could have been going through some stuff. I don't know. I really didn't delve too much into that, but I know common knowledge across the fandom is that he had the karate school, so that's why he wasn't there. Um, bro was in a coma. Oh yeah, JDF's daughter is 15. Oh yeah, he has two kids. I think he has two kids. He has one daughter that he doesn't acknowledge. And then he has what is it? Jenna Ray Frank. Yo, um I talked about it in that JDF video, which is still doing fucking numbers. Yo, Jenna Ray Frank is gonna become a Power Ranger. She's gonna be a Power Ranger. I don't know what I want to say in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe four. But Jenna Ray Frank will become a Power Ranger, and um, I want to say maybe JDF is probably gonna use his connections, from Hasbro to try to make something happen. Try to create a little story there so he can pass it off to her. A little something like that. But I believe it though. Jenna Frank will definitely be a Power Ranger. Um, Liz said, I thought he had three, but yeah, one when he was 18. Yeah, no, I think it's two so far. Maybe he has three, but there's the one that he doesn't talk about. The one that's over here, the one that's a rapper. Um, then there's Jenna Frank. Um, oh shit, well, hold on. JDF has a son also. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh shoot, JDF has a kid. Wait, he has a son. Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's news to me. Oh shit, I know he had two girls. I didn't know about a kid. Oh shit. JDF camping outside waiting. JDF camping outside waiting for Hasbro to start auditions so his daughter can be the next Green. I mean, yo, she is gonna be in his Legend of the White Dragon. So like I said, man, he's JDF is planting seeds, bro. Like she's doing, fight videos. She's accompanying him, to the conventions. Like, yo, he JDF wants to make sure Jenna gets the Power Rangers bag. And I respect it, bro. I respect it. Like JDF has been able to make a lucrative career off of this whole Power Rangers thing. And yo, why wouldn't you want your kid to follow that same path or get the same bag? Yo, just do it. And think about it too. Think about it too. Like, do you know how much press and attention you can get just by saying, "Oh shit, JDF's daughter is a Power Ranger, the legendary Green Ranger. His daughter is gonna be in Power Rangers." Psh, money, money, attention, press. Oh, Five said that baby Rocky, Adam, and Aisha chased after for 3 minutes was JDF's son. Yo, get the fuck out. Yo, get the fuck out of here, dog. Yo, get the fuck out of here, Five. No, he's not. Yo, five is lying. I heard that he had in his in the contract he didn't have to be there as long in New Zealand because of the karate and because he had a family he was leaving behind. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's still more or less kind of like right up the same alley. But yeah, but yeah, cause yeah, I remember yeah the whole karate school thing. But yeah, yo, five, fuck you, dude. Yo, he really had me going too. But yeah, man, like I said, yo, she's January Frank will be a Power Ranger soon. She'll be a Power Ranger soon. Like I hypothesized that in my video, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Yeah, five, you're a menace. You're a menace. Like if I could boot you out of the chat right now, I would boot you out. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Jesus Christ, my 2 hours. I feel like I'm past 2 hours. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna go soon. But I'll hang around here for a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. But yeah, man. But for real, yo, thank you guys for coming through, man. Like for real. I think this is I think this is the most. I was keeping tabs on how many people came through. I feel like my highest number was like 13 or something. That's the highest number that's the highest amount that people have come through to these live streams. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming through. Y'all came super fucking strong on the week back. For my little hiatus, man. I appreciate that shit. I really appreciate it, yo. Wait, hold on. Um, Five said, bro, I'm not kidding about JDF's son, dog. The one time I'm not kidding, you think I'm full of shit. Yo, Five, I swear to goodness, if I leave the stream, if I leave this stream and I go check and that's not JDF's son, I will fight you, bro, the next time I see you. Too. I will fight you. And I have easy access to New York, bro. I will fight you. Perp said, "Don't forget to watch. I'm not okay." Yeah, bro. I will watch it, man. I will watch it. Yeah, I'm not. I was gonna like step out this weekend, but um, I still have a video to put out, so I'm not doing anything until that video gets put out. Yeah. So while I'm working on the video, I'm definitely gonna watch it, man. Thank you for putting me on. But yeah, yeah, but for real, thank you guys for coming through. JDF's kid was young Aiden and Ninja Steel. Hey, so this is what y'all doing tonight. This is what y'all doing tonight. Y'all want to start with the bullshit tonight, right? This is what we doing. Last time it was Rocky in the wheelchair. Now y'all want to bullshit about JDF's non-existent son. Okay, I see what y'all doing. That's the energy today. All right, cool, cool, cool. If that's the case, then since y'all want to bullshit, okay, it's cool, cool. That's fine. Five said come through. I'm packing heat. But yeah, man, y'all are wild, bro. Y'all are wild, man. But not private. Was that really his kid though? Perp said, check your DMs. I made a thumbnail. Oh god. Now, but for real, dude. I need you to watch all 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, man. I'm gonna convince you that the Green and the White Ranger They're not the greatest Rangers of all time, like everyone thinks they are, man. I'm gonna convince you, bro. You will watch it, and your opinion will change. Your opinion will change. Bro, check your Twitter notifications in a minute. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. But yo, let me let me head on out of here, man. It's getting late. Um, I'm clearly feeling this wine. It's perfect time for me to go to sleep, honestly, because I've been staying up late for the past couple nights. But seriously, yo, there you guys are coming through. Um, Tomorrow I will be dropping a video. It'll be a Batman. It'll be a Batman video. It's talking about Punchline. It's gonna be talking about how James Tynan, secured the bag with Batman. It's a really interesting video. I hope you guys check it out. You guys will enjoy it. So that'll be coming out tomorrow, probably in the morning or the afternoon. Also, the new Legion of Boom episode will be out tomorrow as well. I know I've been fucking procrastinating on that, which is my bad because I've had so much to do the last like 2 weeks. So both of those will be coming out tomorrow. But yeah, look forward to those. Um, Wait, hold on. Wait. Stop. Hold on. Elvis said, "Glad is still alive, bro, because the Sean Gordon Murphy shit is wild." Oh, oh. Here's my thing with the. I guess I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes then. So here's my thing with the Sean Murphy shit. So if y'all don't know, Sean Murphy, he's written the the Batman, the White Knight, and Curse of the White Knight, and recently he's been catching a lot of flack, allegedly for being part of the whole comics gate thing, and I think he was supposed to draw the cover for uh, some story, but I guess he pulled back last minute because whoever he was writing for was spewing a bunch of anti LGBT stuff. Um, it's weird. This puts me in a weird spot because I enjoyed the White Knight. Wait. Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed the White Knight. Um, I'm I've collected every single issue of the Curse of the White Knight, and I'm waiting for the last one to drop so I can like read it all together. Um, but yeah, it's supposed to be in a very tough spot because I don't know too much about this Comics Gate stuff, but like every other week I keep hearing his name thrown in that bag, and also I'm not following him on Twitter, so that's another thing too. I should be following him, but I'm not, so I could be jaded there. But let's see here. It turned out that he was talking shit about DC, and one of his friends narked. Oh Jesus, what? What? Wait, what? 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 Wait, hold on. So, I heard Sean Gordon Murphy. I heard Sean Gordon Murphy, and I thought he was a rapper. No, he's not a rapper. So, like the guy who was Comics Gate went to DC's page and said, "Yo, my boy Sean was spitting the shit at you, SJW DC douches." Oh my lord. So here's the thing with this Sean. Here's the thing with this Sean Murphy stuff, man. It puts me in a tough spot because I like the guy's work, but clearly, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the name, and it's tough because it's tough. It's because it's like I don't really care for this whole comics gate stuff. Like I really try to stay away from that side of Twitter. and I know there's a lot of people with a lot of strong opinions towards that stuff. So again, maybe I'm a little jaded about it, but this sucks, man. Like this sucks because I literally been I've literally been supporting this guy's work for like so many years. Like I said, I bought the White Knight. I have Curse of the White Knight, and I want to read all of it, but it's just like shit. If this guy's a piece of shit allegedly, or whatever, then the fuck was I spending all this money for? Like, gosh. But we'll see how it sorts out. I'll probably go check it out when I'm done with the stream. But seriously though, thank you guys for coming through. Again, I'm dropping a video tomorrow. There's gonna be a new episode of Legion of Boom that's dropping tomorrow. I apologize, I've been very late with that, but that'll all be out tomorrow. I'm literally just gonna wake up and stay in my boxers all day and get shit done because it's Saturday and that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if you guys are going out tonight, please be safe. Don't do no dumb shit. Don't drink and drive. Don't get into no drama. Don't fight nobody, man. Just do your shit. Come back home, and yeah, man. Be easy, y'all. I'll see you guys again. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. If that figure comes in tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream. It won't be long, but I will do a live stream because I don't want to make a video about it. But yeah, so if it comes tomorrow, I'll do a live stream. If not, I'll just wait till next Friday. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all. Be easy. Look forward to the new content dropping. Roliver Queen out.